was like so exciting that first day of school, and you would show up, and it's like, oh, look at me, I got my new hair, I got my new backpack, and you open up that first page of that first, you write that first, I don't know, that first sentence, and it's like it's a fresh start, and that's what a big part of what we were talking about. It's all about setting yourself up for success and having the tools. If you don't have those tools, then what are we doing? And I think that's what this is all about.
It makes me want to go back to school, guys.
Really? What would you do if you could start all over again?
If I could go back to school, I would go to school to be a teacher. I would be a very good teacher.
I think you would be the teacher that I like. I would be.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
I would be getting in trouble. I feel like I'd be like talking in class, and I would be like
detention for you,
and I'd be crying. It would be. I feel like you would be too lenient.
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh no.
I don't think you'd be tough enough.
I'd be like, did you look at me? What? You looking at me wrong? Detention. I would be a very good teacher, right, Zoe?
I think you would be a teacher.
Yeah, actually,
a good teacher.
I think I could learn something from you. Yeah, you've taught me things before. I think you could be a good teacher.
Yeah.
Not the greatest of things.
I was going to be a teacher. I told my math teacher whenever it was our last day of school my senior year, I was like, I'm going to be a math teacher whenever I grow up. And she was like, I would trust you with the math department.
Yeah.
I was like, thank you.
What's 1 plus 3?
4.
There you go.
Boom.
All right, coming up, we'll hit the back to school don'ts for parents. We'll do that in just a couple of minutes. Also, local events. But first, our final check of weather with Zozo.
Good morning, Gulf Coast.
Morning!
It is currently 78 degrees and cloudy, and the rain has held off thus far. It's been postponed to 10 a.m. is whenever the rain is supposed to come down, but it's just supposed to be a drizzle is what it says.
Oh, a drizzle. So, how many inches is that?
Like a couple, like a inch maybe?
8?
A
Oh,
singular?
I think so 8. I was like, wow, that's a big drizzle.
I know.
Maybe 8 inch, both
Quite the
inches. Current UV index is all the way up at 1 so far, and the peak today is going to be 6.
Ooh, well, I might not get a 10 today.
Yeah, maybe not. Humidity is currently at 89%, which is making it feel warmer.
Very
and
hot.
The visibility has gone up 10 miles.
Wow!
Perfectly clear view.
Wow.
Earlier it just said a clear view. Now it's perfectly clear view.
All the more reason to get your glasses, Mojo.
Thanks.
Yeah, definitely need those.
All right, coming up, we'll have more about the backpack giveaway. I want you to get a free backpack, all right? You might as well just come here and hang out with us. We got the music playing in the parking lot.
Yeah, I saw BLX pulled up.
Yep, and Zoe's going to go out there and dance, and then...
Yeah, I am.
Mojo's going to sneeze.
Bless you.
It's
Sorry.
quite the sight.
We got more coming up.
Might get some more drizzle.
Green and Phillips. It's 97.5 WABD. It's the Cam and Mo Shizzo. 5 WABD. We are the Gulf Coast's #1 hit music station. It's the Kim and Mo Show.
I'm Kim.
And I am Mo. Producer Zozo, you still with us?
I'm still with you.
All right. Back to school don'ts for parents.
I feel like this is don'ts for adults as well. Like when you've been on vacation as an adult, you need to do this like the day before you go back to work. But don'ts for back to school. Of course, we are out here having a time at Green and Phillips Injury Lawyers, 51 North Florida Street. Green and Phillips and Cumulus Radio, giving back to the community. We got backpacks, we got school supplies. From 10 till 2, we are out here. And these are don'ts for back to school. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Don't let kids sleep until noon for the rest of the summer.
What? Why?
No, you got to.
Why?
Are you kidding me? You got to start getting up early when you go back to school.
Yeah, but if they get up early, they're eating up all the food in the house, raising the electric bill. It's just
The power bill, you're right, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe just, yes.
Then they want you to
Cold
spend
turkey
time
it.
with them.
All right, next.
Get to school late.
Don't get to school late. That's the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Next, be unprepared. Yeah. Don't be unprepared.
Right, yeah. Don't you it's don'ts, so they're all don't do these
Okay.
things.
Okay.
Don't be unprepared.
But see, you will be prepared if you come out here to Green and Phillips.
Oh,
you
yes,
will have
exactly.
a backpack.
Yes, exactly. Next, don't turn in incomplete paperwork. That's a big one, right? So, like, maybe you're like, oh, I'll just forget about putting in, I don't know,
The emergency
Your
card.
emergency contacts.
the emergency contacts.
Yep.
There you go. Because there's never going to be an emergency. Like, I won't worry about it.
Next thing you know, your kid has an allergic reaction in school.
Jeez. That was a little harsh.
And again, these are don'ts for parents. Next, don't approach the teacher at pickup or drop off. Now, what
Why
is-
not?
I don't know.
I think that this has to do with there's a procedure when it comes to pick up and drop off, right?
Oh, it's a hassle.
No, tell me about this because
So,
I'm curious.
I always say every single year, I wish the child pickup line was organized like Chick-fil-A. You know how Chick-fil-A, you just go right through?
Ours, like my elementary school, like pick up and drop off, we would have name tags that the parents would put in the front of the car.
Yes.
So then people would read it and
Oh, I
they'd go
see.
bring the kid to the car.
Gotcha.
It's
So-
never organized.
Never organized.
Ever.
Okay, gotcha. And again, these are back to school don'ts for parents. Next, don't get over anxious. Isn't that like the first thing you're going to do as a parent?
Yeah.
And now I get why the don't for parents was get to school late. Yeah, that makes sense.
And I mean, this time of the year, it has to be stressful for some parents. I mean, it's almost like the holidays. I mean, look,
It really is.
You know, the kids, you know, they want new clothes. They got to get the school supplies and the new Jordans and stuff like that. And,
Right.
And it's a stressful time.
What about getting out the door? What was the most stressful thing in the morning when it came to back to school? Like just getting out the door in the morning. What was the craziest thing for you?
My son always overslept.
Okay, so just waking up in
Just
general.
waking up. Because, you know, at the time when he was in school, I was working mornings. I
Yeah.
was doing a morning show, so
Okay.
I wasn't there to wake him up.
Okay.
So the alarm, all of a sudden, he overslept and didn't have a ride to school. Oh, how convenient.
So yeah, the waking up.
Yeah, waking up was the big one.
That is tough, though. That is tough.
And there's more on the list. 251-964-4975 is our number. TikTok. We're looking to get to 1,000 followers on TikTok. Zoe, do we know how many people we have right now?
You know what? Let's find out right now. It's not 1,000. That's for definite sure.
We're on that journey. It
We're
feels
working
like
our way
quite a
up.
journey. And I feel like we are going to go through some ups and some downs as
Yeah.
we make this journey.
We are currently at 286.
I mean, it's a journey to 300
Okay.
at this point.
All right, if you're listening right now, just give us a follow. Text 10 of your friends right now and just like, look, I'm tired of them talking about this TikTok thing. Just hurry up and follow.
And be
them.
like, sorry, by the way, about the early text on a Saturday.
All right, coming up, we'll do one more weather report with Zoe. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that, and also the local events.
Yeah, let's
and
do it.
then we have weekends with Rula on the way. All right, Stuart Leaper now, 97.5 WABD live from Green and Phillips. Backpack giveaway kicks off at 10.